All right, welcome to the Revamped Football Classic League. We've got a second round playoff matchup here with number 12 James Madison and number 4 Jacksonville State. Coach Caleb and Coach Twist here. James Madison kicks off and Jacksonville State takes it from the end zone and returns it to the 14-yard line. Both teams performed extremely well in the regular season here. James Madison with the playoff win last week, facing an old foe in Coach Twist. Jacksonville State comes out here. Turner in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Likely, and that's going to be a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 here for the Gamecocks. Back in that shotgun look, Turner directing the offense here. Takes the snap. It's an RPO. He keeps it. He throws it, and he's wide open. He's got space. 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown for Jacksonville State as they go up early. 7-0 on James Madison. And that was just a great read by Turner there. Keeping the RPO and scrambling for a little bit, throwing to the flat, and some great blocking outside. Extra point attempt here is up and good. Jacksonville State officially up 7-0 as they get ready to kick off. And if you're Coach Caleb, you've got to be a little frustrated with how that went there. Something went wrong on the defensive side there. Someone missed their assignment. James Madison takes it out, and they're going to get to about the 14-yard line as James Madison will come out now and look to start their offensive drive here. Handoff to Petaway. He's got space, and he is going. He's outrun the secondary there, and he's at the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown. One play score for James Madison as Coach Caleb and his team answers here. Offensively, this has been some huge plays. Extra point is up and good. 5 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter as we set for the second kickoff for James Madison. 7-all is our score here. Kick is away, and that's going to be about midway through the end zone. It is kneeled in the end zone by Colbert there. Pass to the flat, and he is able to get space, gets the first down. Shotgun for Turner and the Jacksonville State offense. He is making some changes, changing some routes there. Takes the snap, is looking in. He's hit while throwing. Some good pressure from the James Madison defense. Coach Caleb's got to be a little more excited about that. He was untouched by that tackle. Zion Turner flips the play. Taking a look at the defense, changing some routes. Takes the snap. It's a speed option. He pitches it. Likely has some space, and he will truck a guy and get out of bounds at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Jacksonville State. Shotgun again. Turner making some changes, looking at the sideline. Audibles again. Looks like he actually just switched the play there. And it is going to be an RPO again to the flat. He's got space again. He's got somebody to block, and Vaughn is going to try to juke out of that, but he's going to get tackled down to the 32-yard line. Zion Turner, 3 for 4 right now for a touchdown. Pistol formation. And that's going to be a handoff to Likely. He bounces it outside, and he's going to gain 4 on the play. 3 rushes for 24 yards for Likely. Jacksonville State going with their blackout look there. Split offset for the Gamecocks. Turner is going to put one of his running backs in motion, takes the snap. It's a pass. He throws it to the corner. That's Dubson, and he's in for the score. Jacksonville State running a very good concept there. He found Dubson in a one-on-one with the safety, and the safety's just not able to get there. 4 for 5 for 137 yards and 2 touchdowns, for Turner. Extra point is up and good. Jacksonville State to kick off. Kickoff is away to James Madison in the end zone. Dunsmore will take it out of the end zone as he looks for some space. He's not able to get it. He gets to the 16-yard line. One-play score for the Bulldogs. We'll see if they can replicate that success here on this drive. Pistol look for James Madison. They hand it off again. He's got space. He takes it outside. Can he take it all the way again? Latimer in pursuit. A spin move. And it is going to be another one-play touchdown for Pettaway. My goodness. What a play. And Pettaway came to dominate tonight. Can't ask for anything more. 2 rushes for 2 touchdowns. Two rushes for 170 yards and 2 touchdowns. And they're not the Bulldogs, they're the Dukes. James Madison, kick is up and good. 14 all. James Madison has only had 2 offensive plays, 2 rushes from their running back, Pettaway. As they tie things up here, the Dukes set to kick. They kick it off again, reaching the end zone. Colbert's going to take this out, and he looks for space, but he's not able to find it again. Some really short kick returns here as they only return it to the 14-yard line. You got to wonder what both coaches are thinking about with their defensive calls. You know, you got to have some defensive stops. Otherwise, you know, we're going to have a 72-point game. Wonder what adjustments are going to be made. Jacksonville State with the shotgun look pass, and he throws the quick drag there to his tight end, and that's going to go for 11 yards and a first down. Looking towards the sideline after they hurry up, looking for the audible. Turner takes the snap. He hands it off to Likely, who's going to be met at the line and going to gain 2, actually. That's a pretty generous spot from the referees there. Time is ticking. 2:19 and counting to go here. Jacksonville State comes back out. Turner in the shotgun. Going to put Dubson in motion. He's going to hand it off to Izume? Izumume? Eziomume. We'll figure it out. As the shotgun look comes out, they've got 3 receivers to the right. Changing some routes from Turner here. It is 3rd and 7 at the 31-yard line. Vaughn goes in motion to the left. And it is a speed option here. Pitch is there. Goes to Savage, who's able to barrel his way for a first down at the 42-yard line. Looks like we've got an injury to Stockton Ryan, the right outside linebacker for the Dukes. As we see Eziomume back in the lineup here to the right of Turner in the shotgun. Dubson goes into motion again. Right to left. It's a pass. Turner looking downfield, and he's going to get hit while he's thrown again. Good pressure from this James Madison defense. Shotgun again. They switch the play. Eziomume to the left of Turner now. Gonna fake the handoff, play action, and that's gonna be caught over the middle. Vaughn, who's got a step on his defenders, but he's caught by the safety. However, he's gonna go down at the 22-yard line for a first down for Zion Turner and this Jacksonville State offense. Split shotgun look here. Turner changing the play here. Hands it off to Eziomume, who's able to shift around there. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up at the 18-yard line. This will be Justice Savage to the right of Turner in the shotgun. And it's a RPO there to the flat, and the corner over pursues. That's going to be Sonderman in for a touchdown. From 18 yards out, that RPO works to perfection. That corner thought he had something and completely whiffed. And Sonderman is able to score, putting Jacksonville State up 7 more points, 21-14. Extra point attempt here. 17 seconds left in the first. It's up and good. 21-14, Jacksonville State. James Madison, again, only being on the field for 2 offensive plays. They've had 2 rushes for 170 yards even for 2 scores from their running back, Petaway. Ripa is able to push that into the end zone, and Dunsmore is going to let it bounce out the back of the end zone. The Dukes will take over at the 25-yard line. The Dukes have been able to get some pressure on the Jacksonville State quarterback. They have 3 pressures. Again, the Dukes come out in an I formation, probably looking to lean on their run game here. It is a handoff to the outside for Petaway. Can he get a block here? He goes inside, and that's a gain of 8 yards. And, I mean, you can't ask for much more. 3 rushes for 178 yards and 2 touchdowns is just an amazing stat line here, as Coach Caleb is going to take that into the second quarter. Jacksonville State up 21-14 with James Madison with the ball. James Madison is going to come back out after the quarter end there, and I would anticipate seeing them, again, rely on their running back play more. Barnett the third under center, I formation, is going to play action, trying to catch this defense snoozing, and there's nobody open. Barnett is just going to throw it out of bounds. 3rd and 2. Looks like the tight end was caught up on a defender there and couldn't get past him, and that threw off the timing of that pass play on the route. And so Barnett just doing the smart thing, wanting to throw it out of bounds there. I formation again. We've got Petaway, who runs into his own center. However, he's able to bounce off him and gets more to the 44-yard line for the first down. That was good for about 8 yards, 8-9 yards. Shotgun look for Barnett the third. Petaway to the right of him. And it's a pass as they're searching, and he's going to launch it down to Petaway. He didn't have a clean pocket, and that's just a little overthrown there. 2nd and 10 for this Dukes offense. Barnett 0 for 2 on the day. Turner 7 for 9 for 204 yards already. Shotgun look again. Petaway is not in the backfield, as it is a handoff to Knight, who's met at the line. He gains 2. 3rd and 8 for the Dukes. Wonder what Coach Caleb is going to draw up here. The passing game has not been effective here, but you've got to get it going for situations like this. As Barnett III takes the snap, takes it back. He has a guy open, and that is Moss, who spins out of a tackle, and he's down at the 32-yard line. Great connection there. Maxwell Moss with the reception for 22 yards. Going to keep this offense moving. Shotgun formation. Petaway to the left of Barnett. Looks like they're looking towards the sideline. Going to make a change to the play. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. He wraps it. However, he breaks the tackle from the corner there that blitzed in. However, it's still a loss for 2. That's going to be Al-Amin for the tackle there, the outside linebacker for Jacksonville State. 2nd and 12 for the Dukes. 34-yard line. And this is the most we've seen the Dukes offense here in this one, as again, previous 2 offensive possessions, they've only had the ball for 2 downs as they scored immediately. Looking at a screen here, Al-Amin in pursuit. He is blocked, pancaked. Petaway is going to weave around the defense for the first down. Gain of 12 yards there to the 22-yard line. Barnett is 2 for 4 now for 34 yards as Coach Caleb tries to get back to fundamentals here to get his team to score. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the second quarter. We're going to go with a duo formation as it's a pass. It is passed to Petaway in the flat, who has space, a good block. He shifts inside, and he shouldn't have. He's tackled for a gain of 5 there to the 17-yard line. Shotgun for Barnett. Knight in the backfield with him. It is a quarterback keeper, fakes the handoff, and he gets the first down to the 11-yard line. Gain of 7 yards there. First and 10. The Dukes do have an opportunity to get one more first down before it is 1st and goal. Shotgun look. Petaway to the left of Barnett. He takes the snap. It is a RPO. However, no block for the receiver there. Gain of 2 yards. It is wild to see how different these defenses are. Barnett makes a change, audibles. Petaway moves from right to left, and it is a pass, zig route, and that's thrown to the tight end, and what a dangerous pass there, as Mark Woods, the strong safety, was there to defend that pass, almost picks it off. 3rd and 8 from the 9-yard line for Coach Caleb and the Dukes. Shotgun formation. Petaway to the right of Barnett. Barnett making some changes, and he takes the snap. Throws to, again, the receiver. 4th and 7. Gain of, I believe, 1 yard there. As there was a safety in zone coverage there, waiting for that pass, as the Dukes are going to elect to go hit a field goal here. And it is up and good. Jacksonville State still up 21-17 on James Madison. James Madison here with the kickoff. And that is kicked into the end zone again. And we've got Colbert who's going to take it out. He's going to try to get the edge there, and he's not quite able to get there to the 16-yard line for Jacksonville State, and that's where they'll set up shop. Minute 55 here left. Plenty of time for Coach Twist and the Gamecocks to do what they want. I wouldn't anticipate them going pass heavy here, as I assume they want to get the clock down to triple zeros by the time they're done with this drive. It is a speed option, and he's going to pitch it, and that was ill-advised. 2nd and 6, gain of 4 for Likely. Got to where about the QB was when he pitched it, so bad angle there. returner is back with back in shotgun with likely to the right. It's a pass play. He's looking. He throws it, and that's going to be picked off by Alexander for the Dukes, and he's going to run it out to the end zone here. He scores. Pick 6 for James Madison, and all of a sudden this game is completely different, and that'll put James Madison up by 3, 24-21 on Jacksonville State with 1:11 left, so Jacksonville State will have an opportunity to answer. Kickoff is up and into the end zone again. We'll see if Colbert decides to return it, and he does. He's going to take it out of the end zone. He's got space. Oh, my goodness. And he's going to return this kick. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown for Jacksonville State. And they answer immediately with a huge kickoff return. I believe that one's going to be clocked at 102 to 103 yards. Great return for Colbert there. 102-yard return. Jacksonville State for the extra point. It is up and good. Jacksonville State 28, James Madison 24. Now 1 minute and 1 second for James Madison to answer. Pretty crazy how a game can just take 10 seconds to flip on its head. Dunsmore is going to receive it, and he's going to return it. He's looking for space, but he's not going to get it. He's tackled at the 19-yard line. The Dukes will set up there to respond to the 102-yard kick return for Jacksonville State. Should see an opposite reaction from Coach Caleb and the Dukes. They should go pass heavy here. Not a lot of time left as it is an empty formation. Barnett takes the snap. 4-man rush for Jacksonville State. He's in the pocket. He reads it well. He's rolling out. He's going to go to for a gain of 7. Probably could have got the first down, but he decided to slide. Don't want any fumbles here. And it is shotgun. Petaway in the left. He gets the handoff, and he's going to try to push it outside. He gets space, and he cuts back inside. First down, 34 seconds left. The Dukes are at the 33-yard line with 34 seconds left. 2 timeouts left. Barnett, empty set again. 5 wide. Takes the snap. 4-man rush again for Jacksonville State. He's hit while throwing. Unfortunate there. 29 seconds left at the 33-yard line. 2nd and 10 for the Dukes. He's lucky that it was incomplete, because had that been actually sent, it would have been a very ill-advised throw. Shotgun formation, and we've got not a whole lot open. Well, he's got a guy, and he comes back, and he is able to complete that. My goodness, to the 47-yard line. 22 seconds left. They're going to hurry up, call a play here. Clock is ticking now, 17 seconds, and takes the snap. And so, dangerous pass. However, he is able to complete it. James Madison is going to take their second timeout. That was a gain of 4 to Williams. Shotgun formation again. Petaway to the right of Barnett. Barnett takes the snap. 3-man rush for Jacksonville State. Over the middle is Pfeiffer, who's going to fight his way to the 24-yard line. 4 seconds left. At this point, Caleb should probably take his timeout and kick a field goal. Not sure what's going on here. And he finally does take the timeout. And this will be to put James Madison at 27, down 1 point at half to Jacksonville State. 41-yard field goal. And Jacksonville State will take a timeout, attempting to ice the kicker here, make him think more about this attempt. Jacksonville State would love to get out of this half up 4 instead of only up 1. The pressure is on here. And the kick is up, and it is shanked to the left. Pressure was too much for the James Madison kicker. Emmanuel Moss, the freshman, shanks that kick, and Jacksonville State takes over at the 24-yard line. I would assume Coach Sneak is going to just knee it out here, take it into half with his lead. However, I am wrong. It is going to be a pistol formation. Turner is going to take the snap. He hands it off to Likely, who's going to get some space here, and he's going to go for 9, as that will take us to the half. What an exciting game this has been. We've seen some electric offense, and we've seen some electric special teams play, and we will see if we can get another electric special teams play here at the opening kickoff of the second half, as James Madison is set to return. Kick is away. Dunsmore is going to take it out of the end zone. He's going to return it. He gets to the outside, but is tackled immediately at the 18-yard line. At this time, I'd like to remind folks that we are part of the Revamped Football League, and we run many different leagues for both Xbox and PlayStation, and would love to see you subscribe and check out our Discord and join our leagues. Barnett here is going to hand it off to Petaway for a loss of 2 yards, as there was no blocking on that defensive lineman Carter, who's able to get the tackle. But reminding our fans that many different leagues going on at this time, and if you're interested, just reach out to one of us. Barnett in the shotgun formation. He's going to play action. No time at all, as the offensive line let 4 people through. Darrell Prater, the left end from Alabama, is going to get the sack, as 58 is just beat on the rush there. All the way back to the 6, 3rd and 22. Empty set for the offense, as Barnett's searching, and he launches it down the field, and that's going to be double covered, and it's just incomplete. Lucky it was knocked away. James Madison to punt here at the, after the first drive of the second half. Punt is away, and that's going to be Colbert back to return. He's already had 1 electric play, but he only returns it for about 5 yards. Jacksonville State takes over at the 44-yard line. Will be interesting to see what approach Coach Twist plans to take here, whether he's going to just try to run the clock out or if he's going to go pass heavy and try to run up the score. Turner, pistol formation, is looking, and it's a RPO. However, the Duke's defense is there. That's Emmanuel Ezogo there for the tackle, as that play goes nowhere. Pistol formation again. Turner letting the clock roll down. We've got an audible there. Motion from the tight end, Swearinger, and that's going to be a handoff, and they're met again at the line. However, he's able to fight his way for 4 yards. Likely looking great there. Ryan with the stop. Four minutes left in the third quarter here. 3rd and 6 at the 39-yard line for Jacksonville State. We got a split offset look. Turner puts one guy in motion. It is a option. He pitches it. However, the defense is ready for it, as that's a loss of a couple there. Loss of 6, I think. 4th and 11 at the 45. That's Chase Regan, the strong safety. Read that perfectly and was able to tackle Likely for a loss. Ripa here for the punt, as this James Madison defense came prepared and were able to respond to that. This punt doesn't go super far. It is at the sideline, and he just stands there and is able to step out of bounds at the 16, and Coach Caleb cannot be happy about that. Coach Caleb coming out again, trying to get an offense established. Barnett in the pistol formation, Petaway right behind him. And they're going to run to the outside. A defensive man beats his guy, tackled for a loss. That's Jawan Campbell is able to tackle Petaway for a loss of 4 yards. 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line. 3 minutes and counting in this third quarter. Barnett in the shotgun, Petaway to his right, is going to take the snap. As he surveys the field, he's got a man open, and it is not completed as he was pressured in the pocket there and not able to get a good pass off. That'll bring up 3rd and 14 at the 12-yard line. Barnett again in the shotgun, Petaway to his right, making some changes. We've got a blitz coming, and he's, oh my goodness, sacked at the 1-yard line. That'll be Walter Reddick for the sack. And 4th and 25, punting from their own end zone, will be James Madison. And this will be beautiful field position again for the Gamecocks, as it is fair caught at the 49-yard line. First and 10, 49-yard line, 2 minutes, 27 seconds left. Turner comes out, pistol formation. And it is another speed option. There's a flag on the play. That's going to be called back for holding. That'll be on 55 there, and Coach Twist cannot be happy about that. 1st and 20 at the 41-yard line as James Madison gets a little help on the field position game there. Shotgun formation, likely to the right of Turner. Takes the snap, looking to pass, and it is a wide receiver screen as Sonderman is able to take that up to the 47-yard line, gain of 12. 2 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Likely to the left of Turner this time, shotgun formation. They look to the sideline, and they're making a change. Turner changing the route. Takes the snap, looking to pass, and he throws an ill-advised throw, and it was picked! Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that! Fabian Ross with the pick on that. Ill-advised throw from Turner as James Madison will take over at the 35-yard line. Some great defensive play here in the third quarter as the offenses have been stagnant and not been able to produce anything. James Madison in the shotgun hands it off to Petaway, who takes it outside, and he's got one guy to beat. He goes inside there, and he gains 15 yards at 14 yards down at the 49-yard line. 9 attempts for 210 yards. As this Gamecocks defense has adjusted, he had 2 carries for 170 yards to open the game. Barnett, shotgun. It's a direct snap to Petaway, and he takes it outside, and he's got one guy to beat. He jukes, and he's not... Oh, he breaks that tackle, but finally tackled at the 25. 10 rushes for 234 yards for Petaway, who has also scored twice. He's got James Madison down to the 25-yard line, 55 seconds and counting left in the third quarter. Barnett in the shotgun, Knight to the right of him as he hands it off, and he tries to take it inside. He probably should have taken it outside, but regardless, it's a gain of 3 there. 30 seconds and counting in the third quarter here with James Madison driving 20 at the 22-yard line, 2nd and 7. Petaway back in the game as Petaway gets the ball, and he's able to flip it back opposite side of the field, and he gains 11 yards there to the 11, 1st and 10, and I would assume Coach Caleb is going to go ahead and take it to the quarter here, start the fourth quarter at the 11-yard line, 1st and 10. Much slower paced game here in the second half. However, James Madison has the opportunity to take the lead. Again, a reminder to everyone to please subscribe and check out the Revamped Football League in our Discord. We'll leave some links We do leagues like this and have games like this quite often, and would love everyone's support and some more members to build more leagues. As we set up here in the fourth quarter, I formation, Barnett under center is going to hand it off to Petaway, who's going to try to take it outside, but he's going to be met by Darrell Prater and tackled for a loss of 2 yards. 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line for the Dukes. Shotgun formation, Petaway on the left of Barnett. It is a screen, and they throw it. Petaway catches it, and he's tackled at the 9-yard line, 3rd and 8. For James Madison, Barnett 8 for 14 for 85 yards here as they look to punch in this score. After seeing the look on the field, Barnett will make a change. Back to pass, 4-man rush from Jacksonville State. He rolls out to the right, and he's got a man in the end zone, and it is complete to the right side of the end zone as he rolls out, and that'll be a touchdown for James Madison as they take a 3-point lead on Jacksonville State. The first points of the second half, that's Dylan Williams with the reception and touchdown. 4 receptions for 29 yards and a touchdown today. Oh, and we're going to get a review here. However, I think he was in bounds for that touchdown, and they're going to call it inbounds here. James Madison with the extra point attempt. Make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. 31 James Madison, Jacksonville State 28. 5 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the game. That drive was 7 plays and 2 minutes and 35 seconds spanning from the third quarter to the fourth quarter here. James Madison set to kick off as he booms it into the end zone. We've already seen 1 return touchdown for Colbert, and he's going to take this one out of the end zone as he tries to shift back inside, but is met at the 16-yard line, and that's where the Gamecocks will set up. 2 sacks for Jacksonville State, 0 for James Madison. However, James Madison has been able to pressure Zion Turner into some bad throws. Shotgun for Turner, likely to the left of him. It is a pass, 3-man rush for James Madison as Turner takes off to the right, and he goes ahead and rushes and scrambles for 7 yards. 2nd and 3 from the 23-yard line. Likely to the right of Turner this time. Shotgun. Looks like they're switching the play. Motion from Vaughn as it is a handoff to Likely, who's going to pop it outside, but he's met. Gain of nothing on the play. 3rd and 3 from the 23-yard line as the James Madison defender read that extremely well. Likely to the right of Turner this time. They look to the sideline as they're going to make an audible. Turner takes the snap. He hands it off to Likely, who's met again at the line. Gain of 0. 4th and 3 at the 23-yard line. 4 minutes and 10 seconds and counting in this fourth quarter. The real question is, does Coach Twist believe he'll get the ball back with enough time to score? Can he stop the Duke's offense from scoring and then have time to go down and score himself? He's going to elect to punt. He trusts his defense, who has been pretty stout. Ripa back to punt. As time rolls here, punt is away. That's going to be Petaway, who receives the punt, and he's going to get down to the 45-yard line. Great field position for the Dukes as they only have to march 45 yards for a score, which will make it a 10-point game, or they'll get a field goal if they can get it a few yards further here. They did miss a 41-yard attempt earlier at the half. Barnett in the I formation, handoff as Petaway tries to take it outside. Loss of 3 there as Latimer was ready for that, and he gets the tackle for a loss. 2nd and 13 at the 48-yard line, 3 minutes and counting. I formation again, and they're going to play action here. However, this defense looks like it has it covered well. To the flat, they throw it to Pfeiffer, who's going to gain 5 on it. 3rd and 8 at the 43-yard line, and Coach Caleb, I know, is hoping to get more than this. I don't think they could hit a field goal from here. They need about 7.4 yards to feel comfortable with an attempt. Shotgun formation, Knight to the right. It's a pass, and he throws it to Moss, who catches it for a 4-yard gain. 4th and 4, as I believe Jacksonville State takes a timeout there. 4th and 4 at the 40. Decision time for Coach Caleb and the Dukes here. Do they believe the defense can stop the Jacksonville State offense and have time to score if need be? 2 minutes and 14 seconds left. You know, you almost wonder if Coach Twist should have just waited for the 2-minute timeout. 5 minutes left to call a play here for James Madison. I don't know if they'll get this off. Shotgun formation, and that'll be a delay of game on Barnett, as that is obviously it's declined by Coach Twist. What a show of sportsmanship there, as Coach Caleb is going to get another opportunity to convert from 4 yards out instead of 9 yards out. Shotgun formation, Petaway to the right of Barnett. Takes the snap, 5-man rush from Jacksonville State, and he launches it. What an ill-advised throw, and that's picked off by Latimer, who's going to have a lot of space and blockers in front of him, as he gets tackled at the 47-yard line, and Jacksonville State will set up with 2 minutes and 2 seconds, which means they'll have one play before the 2-minute timeout. Coach Caleb has got to be feeling a little foolish there. You only needed 4 yards for the first down, and you decide to throw it deep, and it kind of goes back on you. Had you even punted there, they would have been back 22 more yards. As Jacksonville State comes out shotgun, and that is likely to the right of Turner. Speed option, as Turner pitches it back to Likely, who's got space, and he's got the edge, and he'll get out of bounds there for the 2-minute timeout. Minute 56 left, ball at the 39-yard line, Likely to the left of Turner now. Not really spreading out that defense. We've got motion from Lacey there. I think that's Turner just trying to test the defense, see what the formation they're in. It's going to be a speed option again, pitch to Likely, who's going to be met. Again, just a gain of 1 there. And that'll be 2nd and 9 from the 38-yard line, 1:45 seconds and counting. Coach Caleb's probably telling his defense just to bend, don't break here. We can give up a field goal and go to overtime. Shotgun formation again, Likely to the right of Turner. They look to the sideline for an audible here. 1:20 seconds and counting. Turner changing some routes here. Takes the snap, and he throws it over the middle. That's to Lacey, who's going to get down at the 29-yard line, bringing it up 3rd and inches with about a minute left in this game. 2 timeouts for Jacksonville State, 3 for James Madison, and no timeouts are coming out as it's now 45 seconds and counting. Shotgun for Turner, Likely to the right. RPO and incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 4th and inches. We've got an injury to Nash of James Madison. And Coach Twist is going to elect for the field goal. Long field goal here as he puts it up, and it is through. However, James Madison ran into the kicker. And that is going to be an automatic first down plus 15 yards, and that is devastating for the James Madison team as a whole. Coach Caleb has got to be fuming at that. What a boneheaded play, and that's going to allow Jacksonville State to have an opportunity to put the game away with almost no time for James Madison to respond. Turner in the shotgun. And that is going to be Savage to the left. He takes the handoff, and he's met at the line. Gain of nothing there. 2nd and 10, 30 seconds left. Jacksonville State took their second timeout. Coach Twist has got to be careful of time. That's going to be likely to the left of Turner. Shotgun formation. Turner takes it and play action, and he's got a guy over the middle. That's picked off by Williams, and that is going to settle this game. Coach Caleb and the Dukes are able to put the game on ice with that interception, as knees will come out here, and congratulations to James Madison and the Dukes and Coach Caleb for this playoff win. They will be in the semifinals next week of this Revamped Football Classic League. What an exciting game, and again, congratulations. What a thrilling game and opportunity, and Coach Caleb is able to escape after a roughing the kicker penalty that gives Jacksonville State a first down. Barnett, victory formation, is going to take the knee. Oh, that was close. Playing with fire there. However, they take the knee, and that will do it here. James Madison, 31. Jacksonville State, 28. Coach Caleb and the Dukes advance, and the season is over for Coach Twist and the Gamecocks. Player of the game is Petaway, 13 attempts for 240 yards and 2 touchdowns. Again, if you enjoyed this, we have a YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe, and if you want to be a part of it, we'll post a link to our Discord, and would love to see everybody there. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time at the Revamped